Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling.
Hello my sweet friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another Christmas decorating video. Today we are going to be getting the living room ready for Christmas together, and I am so excited to share it with you guys. At this point, my whole entire house is actually decorated for Christmas, so there is a lot more Christmas decor videos to come, but can I just say that there is truly nothing more peaceful than when the Christmas decor is up. It's just so calming when that Christmas tree light is on and all of the little twinkle lights and stuff. I just love it so much. I genuinely wish it could stay up all year around. However, since it can't, turn on some Christmas music and get cozy and decorating with me. I was just going ahead and prepping my Christmas tree space, so I cleaned behind my TV stand and everything because let's be honest, now that this Christmas tree is up, that's not going to happen again until after Christmas. Definitely not going to be pulling out my Christmas tree to clean behind my TV stand. That is for sure. So I am just putting up the Christmas tree. I have a King of Christmas flocked Christmas tree. For the past 3 years now I've had this tree and I do genuinely love it. However, I was just telling my husband I would really like to go towards the more natural look next year. I love the flocked look so much, but since we've had it now for 3 years, I kind of am itching to change back to the more natural look. So we will see if that happens next year. But for this year, we are rocking the flocked for at least another year. As I said, there's truly nothing better than when your Christmas tree is lit up. So let's count it down together. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Moving on to my gallery wall, I am keeping it pretty much the same as I did last year. It just works. All the pieces work there without me having to completely take everything down. So I'm just making some simple changes from my everyday gallery wall to my Christmas gallery wall. But I wanted to take a quick second to say, if you are new here, hi and welcome. I am so happy to have you here. My name's Tristina and I'm a stay-at-home mom to 2 little boys. I post everything that has to do with motherhood and homemaking here on my channel, basically everything I do in my everyday life, and home decor is one of my favorite parts of that. It's just kind of like my own little creative outlet, being home all day, so if that is something you enjoy, it would mean so much to me if you'd press that subscribe button and become part of my YouTube family. I am trying so hard to hit 10,000 YouTube friends by the end of this year, so it would mean so much to me if you help me achieve that goal. And please, if you're new here, introduce yourself in the comments down below, because there's nothing better than getting to interact with you guys and getting to know you through the comment. Moving back over to my TV stand area, I hop around a lot when I'm decorating, but I have this blanket ladder that my husband made for me a couple years back, actually for our stockings, and I typically do hang our stockings on this because we don't have an actual mantle. However, I decided to switch it up this year, so for my blanket ladder, I am using it as an actual blanket ladder and just draping some bell garland down and adding this Silent Night picture from Walmart.
Let me tell you about old Saint Nick and me, as tight as can be. It's been that way for...
So full disclosure, we do not decorate my Christmas tree until usually December 1st. We do a Christmas tree decorating / movie night. as a family. And since we live in a very small house, this is our only full-size tree. So I don't decorate this on my own. I wait to do it with my kids, but I am going to just kind of spruce it up a little bit so it looks a little bit better until then. So I got this beaded garland from Walmart, and you guys are going to see it with only 2 strands, but thank goodness for my friend Andrea. She found me 2 more boxes of the garland. So since then I've been able to add some more on there and make it look more full. But I love the texture that this beaded garland brings to the tree. I feel like the wood sitting on the flocked tree, it just looks so pretty. I don't know, and it like kind of brings it all together from the wood of the other side of the room. Just makes it flow nicely. So then lastly to my tree, I am adding these little candlesticks that I am obsessed with. I picked these up from Amazon. As you see, they just clip right onto your tree, and then it comes with a remote so you can turn it on and off and set a timer, and I just love them so much. They look so pretty just all on their own. They came in a set of 10, and I only ordered 1 pack because I wasn't sure if I would like them. However, now I really want to go and order some more because I think they would look so pretty on just like my littler trees that I have throughout the house to add that extra ambiance.
No, I will never leave you on Christmas Day. So hold on, Santa, I'm on my way. Hold on, Santa.
Now for my TV stand, I'm just using the Mrs. Meyer's Iowa Pine all-purpose spray. This is all I use this time of year, you guys. It smells so good. Everything Christmas tree scent is my favorite. Like I burn all of the Christmas tree candles throughout this time of year, and that's it because it's my favorite scent. So I will use that throughout the whole room the whole time I'm doing this video. But anyways, I'm just wiping that down, and then I'm going to go ahead and add some flock garland onto this as well. I have to keep our TV stand very simple for the fact of kids and making it functional. Like we do actually use these cupboards and stuff, so it needs to be functional as well as look cute. So I got this one 3 years ago from Bed Bath & Beyond, and it is still going strong. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and drape this pom-pom garland over it to add a little touch of that red color because I felt like this side of the room was kind of lacking of it. I have been asking my husband to build a like built-in faux mantle type thing, and he is on board with it. He just hasn't had time for it yet, so I am like impatiently waiting that.
Let's make a present for us to show you and me is a destiny. As we dance with the chills for free, just to know that I'm not alone. Let's meet the sun, it's getting cold.
You guys, when I tell you that I struggled with this garland, I am not lying. I am horrible at garland. I don't know what it is. I'm just not great at it. I can't like make it look nice and flowy. Like, I don't know, I'm just not great at it. So since this staircase is so small, the spot that I'm working with, it was really hard, and making it like drape, it wasn't gonna happen with this garland. So I am just going ahead and taking some of the Dollar Tree little, I don't even know what they're called, they're just like little Christmas tree twisty thingies to twist up the garland, and just kind of draping it down the best I can.
It's getting cold.
I typically decorate with this sled outside. However, I decided this year I would change it up and try it inside. So I went ahead and set this against the stairway as well, and I really love the way it looks there. And I just have this countdown to Christmas that the kids like playing with, so I added it there. I actually took it away because I didn't really love it there at first, but it ends up going back there at the end because there's just no other place for it.
It is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down, and the storm is on its way. But as long as you're around.
So whenever I hear Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas, there's just no stopping me. So here we are.
Spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I longed for this moment to have you for myself in a cabin out in no.
Now that that's over, let's go ahead and decorate this coat rack. So I am actually going to use this for our stockings this year, and I love the way they look there. It's also really sturdy there. I don't have to worry about the stockings falling down. I'm just going to go ahead and decorate the hooks with this Christmas swag, and then as I put up the stockings, I definitely didn't realize I had my camera zoomed in, so sorry about that, but I'm just hanging the stockings from oldest to youngest. And then I'm going to decorate the top with this super cute vintage looking candle holder and these super cute candlesticks that I got from Vintage Market Days. I love them so much. And then I ended up changing this later because I was just not loving the way it looked. So later that evening, I went ahead and switched out the left side for just a flocked tree. I felt like this area needed some flockedness to it because the whole right side of my room is flocked and then the left side was like not. So I went ahead and added this little flock tree to this container I got from Hobby Lobby, and then taking a Hobby Lobby candlestick holder that matches the House and Home one with that vintagey vibe, and just placing another one of those candlesticks in it. And I definitely like the way this looked better. I feel like it just flows better than the last setup.
Holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you.
If you've been following me for a while, then you know that this stand here in the corner is actually pretty new. I've only decorated with it for fall so far. So now we're going to go ahead and decorate it for Christmas. And I found when decorating this that it's a lot easier for me to kind of stick to threes in each section. So I just decorate with like 3 different items, and I feel like it works out that way. It flows nicely. I try to keep like greenery on opposite sides and just like larger items. I don't know, I don't like it to look too uniformed, if that makes sense. So I try to make it all flow together nicely without it being too similar on each shelf. So this shelf, I went ahead and decorated with this little cloche from the Target dollar spot. And you guys, I have to rave about this for a second because this is the perfect thing if you have kids. Like, I have an almost 2-year-old. He loves to play with anything he can get his hands on. And since this Target dollar spot cloche isn't glass, it's like the perfect thing. So I love that so much. It's my first cloche, and they are very fun to decorate with. And on the bottom shelf, I put these little snowballs on because, again, he will touch anything that's on here that he can reach. And I figured that those snowballs were something that we could kind of play with together. Okay, and then also, if you've been following me for a while, you would know I've been saying I need to switch out this family picture for literally ever now. The black and white one is when I was pregnant with Tristan, and we don't have an updated one since he's been born. Until last year, my husband got me this Christmas one, which I love, but it's so Christmassy, so I don't like to keep it up year round. So I'm just going to go ahead and bring that back out for the Christmas season, and maybe this year I will finally get a new black and white one that's, updated of our whole family. But until then, we're just gonna go ahead and decorate the couches. I grabbed these pillow covers off of Amazon, and they are so gorgeous. My pillow inserts are unfortunately a little too small, or big, not too small, they're too big. But they work for now. So Moving on to my coffee table, I'm keeping this super simple. Actually, since this video, the table runner has even went bye-bye because my kids already stained it. And anything that's on my coffee table gets moved. Like, it does not stay there. My husband's constantly moving it. The kids are constantly moving it. They all say it's in their way, yet somehow I feel I can watch TV just fine with it sitting on the coffee table. But despite that fact, we are just going to keep it simple with a simple vase and some greenery.
Christmas Day.
I almost forgot a very vital part to the Christmas tree, my Christmas tree collar. So I'm just going to go ahead and add that quick, and then I am going to give the living room a quick little sweep and mop to make it look nice and tidy. And here is an overview of how everything turned out. It's super cozy in here, and that is the vibe I go for. I love just traditional red and green, just that cuddled up on the couch with a Hallmark Christmas movie cozy feeling, and I definitely feel like I get that in here. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope it gave you some inspiration. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!